Okay.
Hey guys, this is DJ. I am the character creator of Corey Steingliff. Here I have on Skype is Ginkarion.
Hi guys. And it's really right. It's Ginkarion.
So I'm gonna react as Corey, and he's gonna my virtual friend is gonna act as Ginkarion.
I'm so screwed up.
And here we are reacting to Tats top 22 gaming creepypastas.
Top 22 freaking games that makes me grab my pants.
Okay. So we're gonna start the video, and let's see how we react to it.
Okay.
This video contains flashing lights, scary and creepy content, disturbing violent and graphic images, jump scares, pop-ups and certain loud noises. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh my.
Ever since video gaming became popular in the 70s and 80s, there have been creepy occurrences, hoaxes, glitches, and finally, creepypastas about the strange realm of video games. They have been around for a long time, and no matter how much we say it's just a game, it still finds a way to creep themselves back into our minds and present us with an unnerving experience after the game is turned off. Now, we are giving you our list of the top 22 gaming creepypastas.
And now the video just started.
Okay, so number 22 is up, and here it is.
Unknown
format. Unknown format.
Unknown format.
Unknown Format is a creepypasta, which is about how the player rips his friend's game collection.
Wow.
Uses a torrent to download and mount the games. However, when he switches the computer
That's Star
to
Fox.
Japanese language,
Why is Star Fox in a Japanese language?
turns
I don't
into
know
a nightmarish vision of their
They can
former
do anything
selves.
with the game.
To top it off, this game causes the player to
It's got
see
flashing lights.
by some of the imagery
Flashing weird
as
things
it places
on
Oh my god, really?
This may not be the most famous
Jesus.
or popular creepypasta you can find, but in my opinion, it's told in a new perspective that is not commonly used in creepypastas, and that is what makes it so perfectly haunting.
Wow, that's so scary.
There's a lot of glitchy things. I can see that very well.
JVK1166Z
I don't get this
ESP.
JVK is a creepypasta based on the game Morrowind.
You see,
According to
JVK
this
is based on
creepypasta,
Morrowind.
If you start the game,
I
it
just
will
don't
crash,
understand the name.
so you need to load it up in
Yeah, I know that's a long name, but
When you launch
wow.
the DLC, you'll start off
That's a
with
long name.
Characters have been killed.
That's just a long name.
Unbeatable. As you wander around the sandbox, you'll notice a weird in-game creature called the Assassin that follows the player, watching you.
That's the assassin, damn it!
If you stand idle, you'll lose health. And during the whole duration of the game,
But look at the assassin, what it do? See what the assassin does. Look closely.
it's said that the assassin crawls all over the player's body and lets out a menacing screech.
That was one hell of a menacing screech. Oh my god! Okay, number 20.
My god.
The Hall of Tortured Souls.
The Hall of Tortured
As far
Souls.
back as the early 90s, the development teams at Microsoft have been slipping Easter eggs into their
What the
software.
heck's wrong with
Microsoft
Is Microsoft Windows back in the 90s?
in the 97 edition.
Yeah.
It's in the 97 edition. Look at it.
Game and Magic 8 Ball were hidden inside of
I kind of
Excel,
miss it.
Word, and Access, respectively.
Excel, Word,
Here's
Access.
Excel 95, whose developers hid a creepy
I
maze
miss
game
this time.
called the Hall
I
of
still
Tortured
can't think what the heck.
Souls.
Look at it, the Hall of... Look at it. Hall of Tortured Souls.
They went further with the addition of low-resolution shots of the dev team plastered against garish red walls.
See, that's the team. Number
Yeah,
19.
that's weird. Nice.
Super Mario 64.
Damn! Duh.
Super Mario
64
64
Dan is your standard creepy Mario monster, with a few things done.
Yeah, that's the Dan version of Mario.
Basically, as the story goes, the player goes to the local game store.
So like, holy crap! Oh, look at his big hand.
He tries to get a Nintendo 64 and a few games for it.
Yeah, but look closely. His hand is getting big. It's like his big glove. Oh, look at it! Oh, look at the background. Look at the background. Chain Chomp, Chain Chomp. Oh, he looks big.
And the
Look, who did that? Look what it did. Oh, crap.
Wait,
Luna
what
Game.
happened to...
Look, Luna Game, My Little Pony.
Our
Hey,
Brony
I think I
viewers
heard
may
this
know
one.
about this one.
Yeah, Brony viewers may have heard about that one.
It's a download that
But
was
also,
uploaded
Brony viewers, they
by
must
an
get
unknown individual
LunaGame.exe.
fan site, Equestria Daily.
I heard of
When it was
this
uploaded,
game.
it got a rather
Do you
fast
play that game?
reaction to its
It's
scary
kind
jump
of a
scare
graphic.
content.
Holy crap.
Took it down rather quickly.
You see Apple Bloom?
This led to EQD
You see Apple Bloom?
for submission. However, the damage was done. The bronies who played are already scarred from the tormented soul of Apple Bloom.
You see Apple Bloom?
Final splash page.
Look at it. It's Creepy Bloom right now. It's Creepy
There
Bloom.
have been several
Look closer to Pinkie Pie.
but none of the initial scare factor the first one had to offer.
Oh shit.
Hero Brine.
It's Hero Brine.
Hero Brine, also known as him, is believed to be the ghost of Minecraft creator Notch's
It's
brother.
Notch!
Pictures of Hero
Notch!
Brine began popping up in the late summer of 2010. The most well-known and most common rendition of the rumor is that a gamer, while in single player, found an NPC with a default skin, but with white eyes. Following the encounter, strange occurrences started happening in this game, such as man-made objects appearing that he did not create, trees missing their leaves, perfect 2x2 tunnels underground lit with redstone torches, and pyramids of sand in the ocean.
Wow.
Soon enough, more and more Herobrine pictures were appearing on forums. Pretty soon, Notch tweeted about the subject saying,
Herobrine isn't real in any way, no. I never had a brother. Well, there's a half brother I never met. And he's not in the game.
But he's not in the game. That seemed to raise further questions, and more Herobrine pictures continued to appear afterwards. The game
At least I
developers
had
even made a
Minecraft
show
on
out of it,
Xbox.
and added
Otherwise,
removed
I would always
Herobrine
Look at it, look at it right there.
from the game's patch notes.
removing
If
Herobrine.
Herobrine is a lost soul stuck in a video game, or
Holy crap, he appears everywhere like... That's teleportation, he's like the Enderman. He's like the Enderman.
It's like, don't look at me, nigga.
It's the guy from hell! Number 16.
Pokemon Buried Alive.
Buried Alive is a supposed hidden code in the original Pokemon
You're
Red
here.
2 versions.
I'm lonely.
It replaces
So very
Emerald's
lonely.
mother
Won't you
as
join
the
me?
boss of Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. A battle would commence and show a horrific model of a rotting corpse.
Buried Alive
reaching
wants
out
to
of the ground.
fight.
Buried Alive uses a
Buried
number
Alive
of
sent a
levels,
muck.
so the battle
Buried
can
Alive
be
sent a white hand.
If the player loses the battle against Buried
That guy
Alive, he will
Finally.
exclaim about
Raw meat.
followed by several lines of gibberish before proceeding to drag the player underground with him. The game over screen shows Buried Alive holding the dead corpse of the player.
Gonna eat your soul, boy.
Jesus. Hell no, I won't. Number 15.
My
The
age.
Theater.
The theater, wow.
The game in question is indeed called The Theater, and was developed by a company called Salida Software. This company made learning
Salida made that
software,
until it
so
shuts
The
down
Theater
for one
was
reason.
probably meant to be some sort of educational entertainment game. The game was obviously never finished, probably from the lack of fun.
I would just
with the
run
whole
away of
company
this
going on.
creepy and dark.
Players
Wow,
talked about this thing coming out
Like,
At the same time as
oh my god.
back
Something
in
different on his
1993,
face.
just like Kill Switch, it
Whoa.
was very obscure
Something on his
and very
face
hard
was
to find.
really weird.
And those who did have
Oh
it
no,
denied
it's
playing
just
it
his
due to
face.
the disturbing
Oh,
nature
jeez.
of the game. There was also a few bootleg copies.
What's the result of this game anyway? You just
I don't know. It's something about it. When you enter in, you look at the posters, but when you don't,
With flat sprites in a
well,
3D
you see what it is.
that was extremely glitchy.
oh,
The original idea was to select a movie from the posters on the wall.
where is
Just select the movie from the posters on the wall, or just don't.
But what's described in the story is what happens if you don't select a movie.
What really happened if you don't select the movie here?
Theater without choosing a movie. Odd, sometimes creepy things will happen. Glitching past mini games like this causes variables to reach
Holy
values
crap,
that
look
we're
at
into, resulting in
Oh,
things
okay.
appearing where
I'm
they shouldn't.
just going to look at the.
It is a very well-written pasta. And we
Look
suggest
out!
you
Look
give
at
it
that!
a
He's everywhere! He's everywhere! Look, he's jumping around, jumping around. Like, it's like jumping bean.
He's on drugs, and it's making you get on drugs.
I don't think he's on drugs. Maybe some glitches may happen.
Kill Switch.
Ever heard about Kill Switch?
Kill
Switch is different from your standard creepypasta, in the sense that you can't reproduce it, and you can't
It's
play
like
it,
you have
but
to
it's
kill
still
a
pretty
switch.
damn
Is
scary.
that it?
Kill Switch, according
Well,
to the pasta, was
it's
made
from,
by a small Czech company called
Carvina Corporation.
As soon as the game was completed,
Well,
it erased
Kill Switch is
itself,
gonna
so it couldn't
explain the
be
whole
played again.
thing.
On top of that, there were only 5,000 copies ever made, so the game is non-existent nowadays. The game sounds rather fun with your choice of two different characters to lead through a haunted mine that just so happens to be infested with the dead. But sadly, this pasta is simply not true. It was extremely well written by a professional writer with a tiny link to her site on the Creepypastas page.
Number 13.
Fallout 3, Number Station. The Fallout 3 Number Station is a creepypasta about one of the number stations in the game. On this station, the voice actor of the radio station host, Three Dog, is heard reciting strange numbers and sentences, such as, "Have you watched my YouTube videos yet? I uploaded myself kicking bombs in the nuts," followed by the numbers 2, 4, 1, 6, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2. Other sentences said things like, "The Queen has died today. The world mourns. As on days like these, we are all Brits," followed by 4, 2, 3, 1, 9, 2, 0, 1, 4. When looking at the numbers closer, it is shown that they are all actually
Too many
dates.
numbers to understand one whole thing.
Yeah, they're actual dates. Look closer.
555-282-2010 or 1205 May 28th, 2010. The date and time of the death of Gary Coleman. What does this mean about the other numbers then?
It seems only time will tell. Yep, Fallout Time is skipping much.
Misfortune.gb.
It's misfortune.gb.
Misfortune.gb is about a haunted game for the 1989 Game Boy.
It
The
reminds
story
me of
behind the
the
game
Misfortune
is rather
from
vague.
Schoolgirl.
Oh yeah, but
A little boy.
misfortune is taking a different turn. It's a form of the devil.
The player meets a strange being.
Every single game
who's
of
implied to
Creepypasta
be the
is
devil himself.
every single.
When the player meets
Yeah,
this
but look
creature,
closely. They have different ones.
it
Look,
says,
I exist within the very fabric of reality. Do you want to challenge me?
you're given
If
the
I
option
found
to
this
choose yes
guy,
or
I
no.
would
If
instantly
you pick
say no
yes,
and run
the
away from my
creature
life.
responds with,
Screw you guys. Random guy that I don't know the
you
name.
will eventually come across a room containing 4 small cabins, and in this room a text box will appear that says,
Choose wrong, and misfortune will befall your loved ones. Are you ready to play?
if the player
There's
chooses the wrong cabin, the screen will cut to black,
What is the name of
and then a high-resolution
It's Misfortune.
creature will appear.
No, not
I have no idea what game it is. Now listen.
It's the other.
Oh, now listen to what it
Played
says.
this game have suffered from
It
depression,
makes the
become
character say
jittery
like,
in everyday
I
life,
wanna play a game.
and even committed
You
suicide.
know that Clawface
People
thing.
say that the game is
Oh,
still
yeah, that-
available through the internet. You can go ahead and play it if you want.
Well, at your own
At your
risk.
own risk, of course.
Number 11.
Tails Doll Curse.
It's Tails Doll.
The Tails Doll is a mythical demonic being
I've already
that
heard
holds
of
many gamers in its grip of fear.
Oh,
For those who don't know, the Tails Doll is a hidden character in the video game Sonic R, an installment of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise created by Sega Enterprises. Sonic R was the only game that ever had the Tails Doll. The Tails Doll looks somewhat different than its origin. It is, of course, a doll with a red gem affixed to its forehead. Supposedly, the curse of the Tails Doll is that if you beat Sonic R completely, the Tails Doll will jump out of your TV or spontaneously appear and kill you. Frequently, the song Can You Feel the Sunshine, in reverse,
Can
composed
you
by
feel
Richard
the
Higgs
sunshine? Oh,
and
you heard that song, right?
CJ Davis,
they don't
appears
have
in
the
accounts of the doll.
freaking character.
If you take one step deeper
Do you hear?
into the
Do you hear
room
the song
and
"Can You Feel the
surface of
Sunshine"? Have you ever heard it in
you will
audio?
discover that you have found an urban legend.
Nope.
You should look it up. Look out! Number 10.
Where's the freaking
Pokemon.
number 10, dude?
Creepy Black.
It's Creepy Black.
This creepypasta is about a bootleg Pokemon game. When starting up the game, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. You get your typical Professor Oak speech, name yourself, and then go to Oak's lab.
You should
to
look
get
at
your
it.
first Pokemon. Instead of just Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, the player has the option to pick a fourth Pokemon called Ghost.
It's Ghost.
Ghost is only level 1, with one move, Curse. The sprite of Ghost is also the same sprite as the ghosts you would normally see in Lavender Town. When going into battle with Ghost, no Pokemon could attack it. The game would say that they were too scared to move. When Ghost would use Curse, the screen would go black and the cry of your opponent's Pokemon would be heard.
Oh my
When the
god.
battle screen would return, the defending Pokemon would be gone, implying it had died.
Seriously.
Once the player defeated the Elite Four, the game would fast forward many years later to an old man in Lavender Town, which is supposedly an older version of the player. The game would
Yeah,
then
that's a part of
enter battle
Pokemon.
mode, where the player must fight with Ghost. Ghost would eventually win, killing the player.
I know.
The game would then shut itself off and reset.
I really thought it.
Number 9.
NES Godzilla.
And
It
look what
details the
happened.
events of
It's
Ryan
NES
Gosling,
Godzilla.
fan who happened to gain a copy of NES Godzilla.
It's
Oh,
It's based on the game Godzilla, Monster Monsters.
in NES.
Godzilla?
It was
Yeah, that's Godzilla.
the of Godzilla to relive some nostalgic memories. As he recalls his accounts of the game, the story goes from some odd experiences to a truly unnerving tale. Throughout his experience, he screenshots every creepy image that the game has to offer, such as weird and creepy looking enemies. The story even goes so far to say that he ended up putting it on eBay, and it's somewhere
Yeah, there's some creepy images along with it.
where someone now can even play this disturbing game.
And now the other thing?
Number 8.
Oh, what?
Evil Auto Berserk.
In the 1980s, there was an arcade cabinet called Berserk.
What?
It was
It's
made
Evil Auto.
a bit of controversy. Apparently, 2 people died at the ripe young ages
Oh,
after
I
experiencing
heard
heart
of
attacks.
that guy.
Death related to video game.
I heard of that guy.
Scores.
I really heard of it.
You really did?
As the story goes,
You did?
is one of the most evil characters in gaming history.
What'd you know about the guy?
If you play the game,
This
I
is
don't
due
know.
to the fact that he watches
It's like
the player
you
die.
beat the whole game.
Smile.
The auto will do the
However,
sound
I don't
or
got his name.
image thing, but when you beat the game, you will suddenly have
We
a
used to
heart
cheer people out
attack.
on the job.
And you suddenly
Yeah, but that depends on the market beast.
Face still. Now, rather this cabinet is cursed, or if it's just coincidence, Berserk and Evil
I
Odd
don't know
has made its
how
mark
it happened
in
though.
creepy gaming
I mostly heard of it like it all
Yeah.
happens when you win a game, or
It happens when you win the game. Yeah, that's exactly it. Now look at Mario.
Mario is a creepypasta about a strange hack that is completely surrounded in mystery, even to this day.
yeah, I'm just going to say
The
bug.
first user to try it
Except
reported
that
that
part
the
I say
compressed
fucking.
RAR file, simply named Mario, was very limited. He found the text file with nothing but nonsensical characters